Hey everyone, welcome to another video here. I'm going to go ahead and talk a little bit about Nintendo. I know it's shocking, somebody like me who actually likes Nintendo enough to wear a t-shirt with their controller on it. It's crazy, I know. But one of the reasons why I like Nintendo so much is because basically they were my introduction into gaming. I mean, this controller right here was basically my childhood for a good portion up until the Super Nintendo came out. I mean, we're talking all kinds of games for the NES. So I don't want to feel like I'm critiquing them. I don't want to feel like I'm being negative. I know that that's something that's very difficult to do in today's modern world and everything. We like to just take everything and just critique it, and it's because of this hype machine. Everybody gets behind this hype and believes how great said movie is going to be, or said game is going to be, or whatever. I don't fall into that. I typically don't fall into hype. I just typically judge it for what it is. You know, if a game comes out, I judge it for what it is, and I try to always do my best to look at it as a whole and embrace it for what it is. Because after all, we could have gotten nothing out of it, you know. But that being said, I will kind of critique Nintendo a little bit, mostly when it comes to their online. Now, hopefully this will change in 2018 when the Switch gets its official online paid subscription. But as of right now, it is kind of lacking. I will be the first to say that. And one of the reasons why it's lacking is because there's just not a lot of games that really are using the voice feature right now. Now, what I thought this was going to be, truth be told, and I think I might have done a video about this before, is I thought this was going to be a Nintendo network system. What I mean by that is embracing the 3DS, embracing the Wii U, and embracing the Switch. Sort of like how if you go to the PlayStation app, you can use it across the board. You can see all of your friends, whether they're doing PS3, PS Vita, or PS4, you can see them. Same thing on the Xbox app. You know, if someone's online to the 360, you see them, you can send them a message. Just type it up real quick. No big deal. So that's what I thought we were going to get. I kind of understand it a little bit because they're basically ending that. You know, I think the Miiverse is ending officially in November for both systems. So there's probably not going to be much of an online presence left with the 3DS and with the Wii U, especially with the Wii U. But it still would have been nice to have, you know, especially while we still are in this period of transition where it might be another year or so before we get the official end of these consoles, the official end of the 3DS line and all that stuff. It would have been nice to, while I'm playing my 3DS, to get a notification either on my phone or through the 3DS itself saying that a friend is online, and then I'm just able to just tap a button if we're both using the same app, and I just voice chat with them. It would have been a great solution. This could have been something that could have happened even while I was away, which is the whole point of the app. I believe that that's the whole point in this Nintendo Switch app that they came out with for online voice chat, is to use it even while you're away. That's what I took from it. Is it not the best? No, it's not the best. Clearly, it's not the best. They could have handled it a lot better, but you know what? They're probably contractually obligated to work with DNA. They probably agreed to have them work on it. This is probably the best workaround they could do. Now, hopefully it's something that comes in system later, especially when you're hooked up to the home console, but I understand the point of it. I mean, rather than do like the Vita, where you had to go through AT&T and get a SIM card and add it as a line, as an AT&T service line, to be able to use it online anywhere, Nintendo decided to go the route of, well, most phones have, what? Hotspots. Personal hotspots. Most newer phones are capable of just making the phone its own personal router, which means that you could connect at work, you can connect at the park, online through the Switch, as well as voice chat. I get it. I understand completely, but if they built it into the system, it wouldn't have mattered. As long as it was connected to online, it wouldn't have mattered. So I get it to an extent. But I really do think that it would have been something that would have worked out better for them if they made it all embracing. Because this way, regardless of whether I'm on the Switch, regardless of whether I'm on the Wii U, regardless of whether I'm on the 3DS, I'm still capable of talking to my friends. You see what I'm saying? I don't have to be on the Wii U and wait for a friend to pop up online, send them a message either through my phone or through the 3D or through the Wii U, like the Miiverse or something. Wait for them to respond, then go to Wii U's video chatting thing, the Wii U chat app. I could have just done it right there with a simple button. You know what I'm saying? Now, hopefully this will change. Again, maybe 2018 will come around. They'll have a lot more online games that will come out, and they'll update it to include it to where it gives you more. I would like to see that. You're always welcome to put your thoughts down in the comments below about what you would like to see. Do you think something like that would work for Nintendo? Do you think it's too little too late? You know, do you think that this app is just such a debacle at this point that there's no redeeming it at this point? Because I don't believe that. You know, I believe that we have an opportunity. And it would be nice if they embraced it all again under the Nintendo Network banner and basically just release Nintendo Network app. Just update it. Get rid of the Switch Online. Get rid of the Switch parental controls thing. Make it all one app that controls everything. That way, me as a parent, I can control my children on the Switch. And I can still get updates about their activities. I can still get all this other stuff, as well as then, because maybe I see them online through my app, send them a quick little message. Send them, you know, voice chat with them real quick on my lunch break or something. I have that opportunity. I think that that would be something that would be great to do, and I think that it would expand the system even more. Because the system has a lot of great potential. I mean, you're talking about something that is a console quality portable. Has a lot of potential, and it's selling well right now. You know? It just needs a few small things like media. Netflix, Hulu, YouTube, Amazon, whatever your fancy is. It needs to have those video streaming apps on there for those people that want them. And then if you can allow it to connect also to, again, a 4G capable hotspot, well, then that's even better. Because now you're talking about watching it anywhere. Like from the comfort of my car, I could potentially connect to my phone and watch Netflix on that nice screen. It's much bigger than my phone, better looking than my phone, bigger than the Vita screen. It'd work out better. Now, again, that's just my 2 cents, guys. I'd love to hear what you guys have to think about the application itself, about my ideas for this whole Nintendo Network thing. Truthfully, it's probably not going to happen because, like I said, they kind of have made it very clear they're not coming out with any more 3DS games. There's no point in them doing that because the Switch is basically their portable, and they're no longer going to continue to support the Wii U anymore either. So we're pretty much at a point now to where it is about the Switch. But my only problem with calling it the Switch Online app and all that stuff and calling it Switch is that if they decide to change the name, because see, at least with PlayStation, it's PlayStation Online. It's the PlayStation Network. You know, PSN. You have the Xbox Live. You know, it's taking the name. Nintendo doesn't necessarily stick with a name. Like, they didn't stick with the Wii name for very long. They basically only had 2 iterations of it. You know, they didn't stick with the DS line very long. Again, only 2 iterations of it. So, it's not like the Switch might even be around for a while. You know, they might not even... They might maybe come out with different iterations like they did with the 3DS. Maybe an XL model, you know. But... or even a mini model. But the simple matter of the fact is that the next system, they might call it something else. And then they have to change it again. The Nintendo Network was great because it was all-encompassing. You know, it focused on the 3DS and the Wii U. It's all-encompassing. But I see that I babbled on for long enough. I meant to cut this shorter than this, so I apologize for the lengthy video, but hopefully you guys enjoyed it, got a kick out of it. You can always feel free to like this video if you did enjoy this subject. Lets me know that you watched all the way to the end and you want to see more stuff like this in this video style and all that stuff like that. I might try to do some gameplay footage to start putting on my channel, maybe do voiceovers for it and stuff like that. I'm going to experiment around a little bit, kind of get little ideas here and there. So hopefully you guys will join me for that roller coaster ride. Should be interesting. And like I said earlier on, you're always welcome to put your thoughts in the comments down below. Subscribe if you want to. I'll probably put it somewhere around here. If I don't, I apologize. But feel free to subscribe if you like, because I try to do video content as often as I can, especially when I get free time within my busy schedule. Thank you guys for watching. And as always, I'll see you next time.